Hello everyone. Today's video is based on a suggestion from one of you. Thank you Sampriti for suggesting this planner for me to do a walkthrough. This is my Shop With Me series where I take you along on my planner buying journey for the year 2022. Last year, I did a massive rundown on the top 25 planners in India, which was an exhaustive list, most of which the planners are still valid this year as well. So if you need more options, please go check out that video. The video that is running on your screen is exactly that one. I will have its link in the description box below. So without any further ado, let's dive into the Supple Room planners. Supple Room is a popular stationery brand and they have launched their dated as well as undated planners. Let's see what they are. Let's first look at the dated planner. This is a hardcover spiral bound, very minimal planner. It comes with 3 cover design: floral, abstract and terrazzo. And this one. Let's see the spreads. This one is the weekly view, where 7 days are on one page and there is a notes page. Then for months starts, there is a quote page. But these are pretty much black and white spreads and not too embellished as well. A simple monthly grid, some more month start pages, calendar spreads for 22-23. I think the month start pages is just quotes, and I think that is about it. Oh, there are freebies as well. So there are 5 sticker sheets that you will get with this planner. But the sticker sheets are not appropriate for a dated planner. I see a lot of months and dates on this. I don't know how appropriate will that be for a dated planner, because the dates are already mentioned, so why will you need it? I'm sure in this 5 sheets there are some functional stickers. I can see a little bit of peek through, but I think the first 2 sheets are pretty much more valid for an undated planner. But nonetheless, this planner is priced pretty reasonably at 599 rupees, which is affordable. Let's see some details. It is an A5 hardbound spiral. Yeah, this is mentioned here. Almost all pages are black and white. I think that is a good thing, because if you want to add color or doodle a black and white planner, you can make yours and put a theme to every month. So I think the options are endless. So it is a good thing. I think that's it. Let's go to the undated planner. The undated planner again is a hardcover available in 4 designs, and I saw all designs together. Yeah, these are the 4 designs. So a gingham print, a black animal print sort of things, a black floral theme and an abstract theme. Pretty decent designs, I must say. Let's see the spreads. Planner guide, calendar spreads, month start pages. These are mostly again quote as they were in the dated planner as well. Expense tracker and monthly self-care activities. This is a unique spread, but how to use it? I'm sure the planner guide will have instruction on how to use this, but this is a very unique spread. 9 habit trackers and a mood tracker. Undated monthly spread, which looks pretty good, and there's a note section as well. But why are there lines on the note section? I'm not sure if you guys can see. Here the note section has lines on it, which is pretty weird. Let's see, what else do we have? Weekly pages. So Monday to Thursday on page 1 and Friday to Sunday on page 2. This bothers me a little bit. There is more space to write on the weekend than to write on the weekdays. It should be other way around. This makes me to believe that not too much thought has gone into designing this planner, because in the last spread also, as you could see, in the notes page there are lines. Here in the notes page there are lines, and in the weekly spread there is more space for weekends than weekdays, which should be reversed. So this makes me a little wonder that not a lot of thought has gone designing this planner. So that's that. Then we have, let's see if there are freebies. Of course, this comes with a lilac box, which is pretty, and there are 4 sticker sheets. Now, I think these sticker sheets will definitely be used because these are more dates and months, and they will be used because this is an undated planner. Let's see if we've missed some details. This is a B6 size, which means it is much smaller than the A5. Then this has 294 pages, a ribbon bookmark, blank pages for notes, a back pocket. I think, yeah, that's it. I think this is all that the planner has. What are my thoughts on these planners? They are good budget options, especially the dated one. If you have a budget that does not go beyond 600, then I think this is a good planner. Also, if your budget is around 1000, there are better planners available, as the size of this planner is also small and the spreads are also limited. So I don't see any use for the undated planner. I have found a planner for the people whose budget is around 1000 rupees. I will upload it shortly after this planner. So you will be able to make a choice between this planner and that one. I don't think this planner is worth buying. One thing that has bothered me, and I've been pretty vocal about it, is that I think that very little thought has gone to design this product. There are a lot other planners which have put in much more thought to design in the design process for the planner. So I think you should also give this planner a miss. So I think that is it from me for this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Bye now.